Hi everybody, PJ here, and we're going to have a look at a video where a disgusting managing director and staff attack a member of public on a public footpath. Now this video just highlights how some managers behave and how they think of other people and think that they can actually get away with absolutely anything just because they're a managing director. It starts off fairly amicable. One of the directors comes out and starts talking, and then it goes rapidly downhill from there.
All right. What's up?
Sorry?
What's going on?
Where?
What's up?
Where?
What are you taking photos of?
I just told your colleague. About what? What I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Has he not told you? What's made you come out?
Just someone taking photos of cars and the site and stuff. What's going on? Who have you spoken to?
I don't know his name. I just told him what I'm doing, making a YouTube video about the company.
About our company?
Yeah.
Who's asked you to do that?
No one.
All right. What about LinkTr.ee trying to take a YouTube video about?
Just about the company, that's all. Just what you look like, how big you are, what's going on. Spend 20 minutes here, take the drone over. Ooh, sorry. See how overweight you're loading the trailers so they actually drag on the tractor unit in front. It's a bit dangerous. How much weight's that got on it?
The legal limit?
Did you see it rub?
So this guy's just introduced himself as a director on the site, and when it's actually DJ I'm talking about, DJ mentions one of the vehicles. He says that's nothing to do with me. Of course it is, because they get in trouble just same as the lorry driver if the lorry is overweight. Anyway, let's carry on.
I'm not a logistics guy, mate. I am, however, a director of site, so...
Well, you should know about that then. Overweight vehicle that was.
Are you an expert?
I'm an auditor. So I'll be looking today, I'll be taking the drone over, I'm paying close attention on details. So anything good and bad, I'm going to highlight for the video, put it onto YouTube, another audit complete.
So this director says, who do you work for? And he says, I work for myself. He says, I'm just having a look around, going to fly the drone over, checking for compliance, etc, etc. And this guy seems to be concerned that he's taking photos of cars. And he's not, he's taking photos of the factory. So he says, you've got nothing to worry about. What's your problem? I'm just taking photos of the factory from a public footpath.
Who you audited for?
For me. My own business. I come round, have a look, check compliance out, and publish the results. Got nothing to worry about.
No, I mean...
So then this director says, who have you asked permission from? And DJ says, well, who do I need to ask permission from? It says either myself, one of the directors, or the MD. He says, I'm stood on a public footpath. How does that work? You know, if he's on a public footpath, don't matter, he can film what he likes. Photography is not a crime.
Who have you spoken to that would allow you to do this?
Who do I need to talk to?
Well, probably me or the MD.
What, standing out on a public pavement, I need to get consent from you or your MD? How does that work?
Well, I mean, this is private property. These are private cars.
Am I on it?
Well, no, but you are taking photos of it. So,
Well, you think I need permission to do that?
Well, no, but I'm saying, like, why wouldn't you at least courtesy-wise go, I'm going to take photos of your site and then order you for a YouTube channel, so is that okay? Because what I'm looking at is people looking at you going, why are you taking photos of my car? That's why I'm out here, that's what I'm asking you for.
Yes, and I can go in and tell him he's not taking photos of your car unless it's not taxed and MOT'd or insured, then he might look at it. But if you've got nothing to hide, don't worry about it.
What's the...
And then we come to the usual, what's your name, etc, etc. And why are you trying to be difficult? It's not trying to be difficult. It just does not want to... There goes my phone. It just does not want to give his name to when he doesn't know who he's talking to. I mean, he could be absolutely anybody. Why should he give his name if the other guy's not willing to give his name? No, it don't work like that, I'm afraid. If you want to know who I am, I want to know who I'm giving my name to. Simple as that.
The channel.
Turn that badge round. Oh, no name. Okay. I don't know who I'm talking to.
Neither do I.
There you go. A little test. If you was willing to tell me who you were, I'd tell you who I am. But you declined. So
No, I haven't declined. No, that's
well, I just tried to get it out of you then.
So my name's Tom. I'm a director of
yeah,
site.
only now I'm telling you that if you don't tell me who you are, I won't tell you who I am. So then the Tom came. But it didn't come before that, did it?
But at no point did you ask me.
I said,
You said turn
it
this around. There's nothing there.
And I said, I don't know who I'm talking to. And you said, neither do I. It was at that moment.
I don't understand why you're being difficult.
So now DJ says, I'm out here taking some video with a camera, which is something that I choose to do. And, you know, I'm in a public place, you can't do anything about it. And it's as simple as that. And the manager actually agrees with him. But not for long. It's still got an argument, I'll tell you, this guy.
You're being difficult by coming out here implying that I've got to get your permission to take photos of your vehicles. So which vehicle's yours?
Well, how hard to tell you that?
Because that's what you don't want me to do. So I'm just going to let's get over the hurdle of vehicles. So I'll film the vehicles for a minute, just so you know that there's no problem with that. Even if I was doing it, it's no problem. What's the problem with it? Oh, I like white Citroens actually. Yeah, I love white Citroens. So if
You're being very combative. I came out for a conversation.
yeah, no, but you're saying, oh, we've got concerns about you filming our vehicles. Even if I was here to film vehicles,
Because you could be anyone. You still are anyone. So you come here, you stand over there, you take some videos and photos and stuff.
yeah, of your vehicles.
But it could be anyone.
No, let's say it's vehicles. So basically, I'm here to take photos of nice vehicles. I love the choice of vehicles that your staff have chosen. There you go. Now you can go back and tell them, oh, he's just a car enthusiast. You can tell them whatever you want. The fact is, I'm outside with a camera doing what I choose, which really, you've got no say of the matter. No,
you're right, and that's why I haven't come out here effing and jeffing. I'm asking you a question.
Yeah.
Trying to understand what's going on, because you could be anyone. You could be scoping out to rob the place, or it could be anything. So I'm asking you.
So now DJ says, I'm going to fly a drone over. He says, well, I don't know if you can. You know, he says you can fly it over here, which is not over our property, but I don't think you can fly it over our property. And DJ quite rightly says, it's uncontrolled airspace. I can fly it wherever I like. You know, I don't have to ask permission. It's controlled by the CAA. It's not controlled by them. It's controlled by the CAA, and that's it.
Earlier, I said I'm going to take a drone over for my YouTube video. This is the drone. All right, so staff will see a drone going over. This has got a 4K camera on it.
Right.
So,
this is private property though, so I mean, you can have it over here. That's fine.
You own the airspace as well, do you?
Well, no, but you're taking photos of private property.
Oh, here we go again. So you don't want me to take photos of cars or property, whether I'm standing on the footpath or whether I'm in an aircraft. Is that right?
Oh yeah, ideally, yeah.
Declined. Because if I accepted your request not to do it, I wouldn't make my video and I won't make my money, would I?
Yeah, but I don't. Why would I want you to make money off something that you don't have any control over?
Why do I need control over it? I'm only taking photos of it. You can keep the property and the cars. I'm just taking images.
I think you're having an argument with someone before me. Okay. I'm trying to understand what's going on. I need to understand.
So DJ makes him a legitimate offer. I'll put my teeth in a minute. DJ makes him a legitimate offer. I want to send a drone up. You can stand at the side of me, and if I've got any questions, you know, you can answer them for me. You'll be able to see everything I'm videoing, you know, and tell me everything about the site. Make it an interesting video.
I'll tell you what, while you're here, let's make use of you.
No, I don't want you to profit off my face, or however you're going to use me.
Okay. Feel free to walk away when you want, but I'm going to take the drone up, and if you're standing to the side of me, you can answer any questions I've got. What, are you a director?
Yes.
Brilliant.
So, how often do you do this?
How often do you come to work?
Well, 5 days a week.
Okay, I'll do this 2 days a week.
So, who pays you? YouTube?
Yep, adverts.
Cool. What's the aim of the show? show channel.
Just going to show the camera. There's no flight restrictions in the area. Earlier, I was over at another company over here somewhere. There's an aerodrome nearby. Yeah, over here somewhere. I was in an industrial estate down here. So my videos are always on an industrial estate and any business that I find interesting.
What interests you about Libra?
Well, the fact that it must be a coma site. This
Yeah.
it must be a top tier coma site with all the chemicals.
Correct. Yeah.
So there's a lot of things that you should be doing. The vehicle there. But you know, you didn't see that, did you? Because it was right next to you, but you didn't see it. So the camera is always rolling, so the camera does see things. So now we'll just have a little look around, see what's going, see who's is anyone smoking? Is everyone wearing PPE?
So up goes the drone and he says, you know, we're just going to have a look, see if anyone's smoking on site, make sure everyone's wearing PPE and everything else. And this director fella comes and stands outside of him and they have a little bit of a chat about what's going off on the site.
Things like that, you know, all the stuff that you should be for anyway. This is the sort of image that we're getting. I'm going to go up to about 50 meters. I'm going to have a good look. So yeah, that's great, isn't it? So we've got gentlemen there with PPE. I mean, I would have thought after this point here, really, PPE is a must. Around here, they still could be getting booked in and stuff and being inducted, so we won't worry about him too much there.
Why would you need to worry about him anyway?
Well,
you mean the guy in the grey there?
yeah, you've got a lot of site rules here.
Yes.
And PPE is very important on this site.
It is. Yeah.
Has he got any on?
You're telling me, yeah.
Has he got any on there, that guy?
Why would he need to?
Exactly, because it's not past the sign. So that's why I said I won't worry about him.
Okay.
So when you say, why would you not worry about him? He's near the entrances. He could even be going in to put his PPE on.
YouTube.
It's just an audit, compliance. For me. Come closer.
So then the managing director turns up at the gate, asks what he's doing, and this director goes down and has a chat with him.
What's he say?
That's our MD. Give me a sec.
So the director has a quick chat with the MD and they both start walking back up towards DJ. Watch what happens next. This is absolutely disgusting behaviour.
So do you normally stack IBCs free high here without any racking?
Let's just watch this really aggressive managing director. This guy's a managing director. He controls the factory, controls everything. Everybody on site works for him. He should be able to manage people, talk to people, and get people to do what he wants them to do without resorting to violence. And it didn't just knock the drone out of DJ's hand. It come up and barged him and pushed him, etc, etc. Now, okay, the other director steps in the middle and tries to separate everybody and calm things down. But the behaviour of this managing director, I just cannot believe. He's nothing but a bully. And he's full of his own, like, I'm a managing director, I can do whatever I want. Watch the rest of the video, it gets even worse from here.
Have you got a drone over my site? Yeah, well done. Honestly, fuck off now.
Whoa.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Whoa.
Get away from me.
Chill. Just chill. We're having a conversation. Chill.
He's not. How dare you?
Whoa.
Get off my site, get that drone off my site.
Does it look like I'm on your site? Oi,
Just chill.
you can get away from me, mate.
We've had a conversation. Chill.
The next thing that happens is some of the workers off the factory come out and start on DJ. Now, why anyone would want to defend or stick up for this manager, I have no idea, because the guy is an absolute back passage. I'm not going to say arsehole. It's a back passage. It really is. Why these people are defending him, I have no idea, because honestly, I wouldn't want to work for this guy. Can you imagine working for him? There's not just one guy that comes out and has a go at DJ. There's a few of them.
Don't you ever come to my personal space again. What are you going to do?
Well, no,
It's not illegal, mate.
Hey, good job. Chill.
You know what, mate?
Get back to work.
No, you stop flying your drone over our place. This is private.
The drone's over there right now. What are you going to do about it?
Flammable materials there.
What are you going to do about it?
If your drone fails, all right.
Yeah?
If your drone fails, mate. If your drone fails, all right, and then drops some flammable material, you're gonna cause an explosion, mate. All right. It's not allowed.
Take a step back.
You understand?
Go away.
Where did you come from?
Go away.
Where did you come from?
Go away.
Where did you come
to?
from?
You?
Where did you come from?
What are you gonna do? Go.
Hey?
Stop pushing people, you fucking helmet.
What is
Stop
wrong
it.
with you?
Who do you think you're talking to?
You're pushing a disabled
Look at
man.
me, bro.
No,
Look
look
at me,
at-
pal.
Listen,
you can
is
punch
it,
me here.
are you in charge of all these clowns?
No.
Punch me
The guy
here,
you
mate.
pushed, he's in charge. Yeah. Hey, he's fucking disabled. You're pushing a disabled man.
What, do you want to see what he did?
Go on, what did you do?
So then, feeling seriously threatened by these three guys, while the director just stands there and watches and does absolutely nothing to restrain these three guys, he phones the police. And I'll be honest, I can't blame him. This is uncalled for, totally uncalled for. And honestly, the director stood there with his hands on his hips, smirking. He thinks it's funny. What kind of people are these?
In fact,
Is this what your job is? Is
In
to
fact-
hold everyone's wind them up? Is that what it is?
in fact, there's only one thing we need to do right now. Let's get the police here.
First game, could you just put your hands on someone? So I hope you know that, don't you? Just put your hands on someone. Yeah.
Police, please.
Now, as soon as DJ phones the police, this is when the director starts to get involved, starts ushering the other people back into the factory. Not because he's bothered about him assaulting DJ and PJ, not that he's bothered about them assaulting DJ, but because he's called the police and they don't want the police coming along on side. That's the only reason he started to take control of his workers. The man should have stepped in straight away instead of stood there with his bloody hands on his hips smirking.
This is his full-time job. Full-time job. Leave him.
Ring him, yeah. Ring him.
Yeah.
Go on, man. Fucking smash your face.
Hello there. We've got staff at Libra Speciality Chemicals in Manchester being threatening and abusive. Wait here. You're on camera.
We had a conversation.
You're the director and you've allowed this to happen.
We had a conversation.
So could we have police
put your hands on
attendance, please?
people.
We've had an
Very
assault.
aggressive. Let's go.
By you.
Stay here then. If you've got nothing to hide,
Mate,
stay
what have I
here.
got to hide?
It's called
Where are you, sorry?
Libra Speciality Chemicals
Yeah, I have.
in Manchester.
Trying to go with people.
It's all on camera. We need police assistance. They're trying to...
Now I think the director, the one that come out originally, is really worried because DJ's phoned the police and is making a determined effort to get everybody back into the factory. Why didn't he do this when they started on at him? Why didn't they do this when they started threatening him? You know, he's supposed to be a director. He's supposed to be in charge of these people. So ultimately, he's responsible.
They're trying to hide and go back into the building now. Wait here for the police.
Listen.
Let's
go.
Let's listen to Tom and just go.
Chill. Anyway, we know where you are. I'll direct them into you when they arrive, alright? Yeah, alright.
Now eventually they all disappear back onto site, purely and simply because of the threat of the police. Now, what happens after this, you'll be able to see. I'll leave a link on the description below and you'll be able to watch all of DJ's video and you know, you can make your own mind up from what happens there. But there's still an ongoing police investigation, I believe. Right, that ends this video, and what a video it's been. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you found it interesting. I hope you'll think these people are absolutely disgusting, same as I do. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody. See you soon.